Alright, hello. Gonna be playing some more Terraria here. Hopefully I can make some more progress. Let's see here. Let's make sure our inventory is, get rid of more of these damn... There's all the other bit there. Get rid of these. Gone. So what is, does this do anything, or is it just a trophy? Yeah, it's just a trophy. Get another one of these. Let's see what the hell this is. It's 46. This is melee damage. I mean, this might be okay if, like, you're in a close range, I guess. I don't know. I like that because I can just shoot that and then it's flying around. So let's see if we can put these trophies up somewhere. I might have to make some more walls. So I don't even think I have any open spaces. No, I don't. But how about right there we go. Well, I mean, it does have relaxing music, I guess. I could see that, I suppose. You know what? I should actually do something with all this friggin' dirt that I have. I have all this dirt. Do I need a workbench? Okay. Dang it. Or no, I don't. I can just make this. Ah, no, it's making it out of my... Dang it. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to make it out of this. Okay, so let's go to our workbench and see if that's it. What about, can I use this workbench? Nope. Okay, so we had to go to this workbench. Okay, I know I have some more. Can we do anything? Let's see if we can do anything with this snow. coconut. Look at that, 7,000. Okay, so you can make snow bricks. We're gonna have enough bricks till the end of time. So yeah, we did get the occultist, but yeah, I couldn't get the Empress of Light. I couldn't get her. And then we tried getting the old one's armory. Couldn't do that either. Hopefully, maybe I can do that today. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. We got enough bricks to build something massive. I don't even know. I was doing something with the spider webs, but I don't remember what I was building something with them. Oh, I don't know. So I talked about it a little bit last night, but dude, a lot of big YouTubers are leaving Roblox, dude. Like, this is legit. Like, this is legit. Like, this problem is legit. So I don't know if you guys are I mean, it's interesting to me, but it's just like they're just really shitting the bed on this. That's how you know this is a legit problem. Like, when you've got creators that have been supporting your platform for ages, like some of these creators have been part of this star program for a long time, and they're all stepping away from this because they know how big this is. So whoever is in charge of this Roblox, like whoever's doing all this stuff, like making these PR decisions, they should definitely be friggin' fired, dude. And then whoever's in charge of their security stuff, they should probably be fired as well. Because these people have just totally shit the bed on this stuff. I just find this all interesting. I don't know if you guys do as well, but so last night there was this creator. His name is on YouTube is Creek. I think it's Creekcraft. Not really somebody that I like watch, but from all this, I started kind of watching, and he was actually live streaming and going through some of these games and getting information from other players. And dude, there was some terrible stuff on there. I think he actually had to end the stream because he had stumbled upon something that was, it was just so, like, he didn't even show it. He like ended the stream suddenly. So, solar tablet fragment. I think I'm going to take this up. Doesn't. I'm just trying to figure some things out. So I apologize if this is not the most action-packed stream here, but if I'm gonna beat those bosses, I need to know. Gotta figure some shit out here. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here because I feel like that is an item that I want. Okay, so this thing has not really helped me. You know what? I just need to use this and just make sure I... Son of a bitch. Let's put this over here. So this is 172. This is good, but it just, let's go talk to that guy and see what we, see if we can afford anything better. So, I believe this is what we have. Average knockback, very weak knockback, extremely weak knockback. Okay, so this is where we start getting the better stuff. So this is what we gotta work up to that. Well, I can't get the solar armor because you have to defeat the Moon Lord for that. So I'm pretty certain I'm not strong enough to defeat the Moon Lord. Okay, so let's, how long does it? 8 minutes. Here we go. Got... Can't just focus on doing stuff. Okay. Okay, so this weapon is really good for if they're on the ground here. I think next time I'm gonna figure out, I gotta put some light around here. Probably like maybe a campfire or two. Okay, we gotta pay attention to that. 7. Damn it, 9? I need one more. Come on, where you at? So yeah, as long as I got the enemies, these guys aren't too hard to, okay, we got 4 minutes left on our iron skin potion. Okay, so I think this weapon will definitely do way better for this. Oh, there he is. I knew there was something flying. Okay, our iron skin is still there. So we're doing okay here. Up. Oh my god, dude, whatever that shit is, it's annoying. What do we, iron skin? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Dude, I can't even focus. It's a dragon of some kind. I'm dead. Damn it, dude. Son of a bitch, man. We almost had it. But no, I didn't. But I mean, I did way better that time. So we just need better. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, we got 72, so we can at least get... Hey, why'd that... Dude, did that thing just wipe out my NPCs? No, okay, it didn't. Okay, so let's go get rid of these damn banners. Get off of that. God damn it. Centuries by 1, increases summon damage by 10. You know what, let's go get... Oh my gosh, even more stuff down there. We got another trophy. How's that? War table. What's this? Okay, so we need to be careful here. If we let too many of these accumulate, there will be like a zombie. Do those things slow me down or something? Because I keep like randomly slowing down. Let me guess, this chest is probably almost full. Oh my god, the chest is full. Where the hell is it? There it is, right there. Why does she keep doing that? Is there something? What's in this? How do I not have any spots to put these damn trophies? Oh my gosh. There's like no room anywhere, dude. Got too much shit. Okay, that sucks. So that uses 15 mana, so it better be good. To liquidate some assets there. Well, see, I don't know. You're not wrong, but it's like it's agitating because I'll sell stuff and then not realize that oh, I could have mixed it with some other thing. It's like you almost have to dedicate a whole amount of time to go through all these items. Okay, so we have this better, or not staff, yeah, better staff. So I think we'll go ahead, we'll try to fight him again. The only problem is we're not going to have as many staffs because so I think what we'll do at first is I will just straight up, like, we won't even use that staff at all. The cheaper staff, we won't even use it. We'll just try it without it. Just to test. Damn it. I was out of iron skin potions. Okay, iron skin potion. We need water. Iron ore. Is this even the right? This isn't the right thing, is it? I don't even have any iron ore in here. What the shit, dude? Which? God damn it. There it is. Iron ore was there the whole time. Couldn't even see it. Okay, water, iron ore, and day blue. Huh. That one's probably worth it too. There we go. We got... Okay, so that one was mushrooms. So all the... Okay, so I have 300 some odd mushrooms. I need to go plant those. Dude, I was wanting to do this during the day. God, the day goes by so quick in this game. Okay, can you just go to hell, dude? Stop, leave me alone. Okay, so we're gonna use, here we go. Let's hope they actually are stronger. Dude, why is the bottom, is there like a weird, is the screen doing something weird there? The hell is it doing that? I'll have to fix that there. Yeah, that is so strange that it's doing that. I apologize. I didn't see. Has it been doing that the whole time? I just looked over at the OBS and it's I wonder if it's because it's dark. Ah, I forgot to put the campfires out. Okay, so, God, those things can't even take care of that one. Okay, now, when is this giant guy coming out? That is so weird. I apologize for that. You gotta hurry up and of course this match is probably gonna take forever. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I think it's probably because it's dark. Didn't do it last night though. my potions are almost out. Oh god, what was that? Okay, we gotta get... We get him? Did we get him? I think we got him. Dude, we got him. Hell yeah, dude, we did it. Okay, so it does not look like... So the screen's not doing that now. Okay, so yeah, it's not doing it now, so let's try it. Yeah, it's not doing it now, so it had to have been something like with those enemies, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see what we got here. No, you're not wrong. I probably should put some chests down there, maybe. I've got too many chests, though. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, what do I got? I got no chest here. Skeleton banner. So we got all these damn banners, dude. You know what? Let's put some of them banners down there. It's a good idea. Okay, so where is it? Okay, here it is. So if I want, you get a bonus for if these banners are nearby. Oh my god, we got a damn... a unicorn killing us down here. Press B to have more centuries. What is... Here. Oh. Hello. You don't know about the Roblox. How do you not know about that? I think you're messing with me, dude. Yeah, you gotta be messing with me because it's like the whole talk of the town right now. You can't miss it. It's like everybody's talking about it. You got Chris Hansen talking about it. You got all these people leaving the game that have been a part of the program for years. Okay, so that regeneration potion, I bet you that helped me quite a bit too. Okay, so let's make some walls here. And then I wonder... Go put these walls up. Well, it's not like I don't really pay attention to that stuff either, but it's all over YouTube, dude. You can't miss it. So if you watch YouTube, you're gonna see something about it. Like there's a lot of things involved, a lot of different entities. Yeah, because I never really, like my kid plays Fortnite every once in a while, but not really. But yeah, Roblox quite a bit. And like I say, I'm always watching, so I see what's going on, but I also never looked through the games to see what was all there. And if you actually look through the games, there is some terrible stuff on there that shouldn't be there. You know, it's a game thing that is marketed towards kids, so it shouldn't be on there. It's just odd. It's concerning. You might as well make a basement here. And we could even make a damn light switch. If I even want to go that far with it. Yeah, because I think I'd rather have lamps set up than just these torches everywhere. How in the hell did this son of a bitch get in my house? Get out of my house, you asshole. I may even have... Why is this door open? I've got to have lamps somewhere. I have to. We have one lamp. Son of a bitch. Okay, we have a chandelier. Do I want to use the chandelier? I don't think so. We have a chest. Put that down there. You know what? Yeah, let's put this chandelier down there. We gotta get rid of some of this shit. Okay, so these candles, you can put them on the tables. My kid plays Fortnite, didn't let him get into Roblox, and now I feel just fine. No, so I agree with you 100%, but like I say, I monitor what my kid does, which most parents do. But there are some parents that don't. They just let their kid get on whatever they think, oh, it's a kid's thing, you know, there's no problem. But yeah, you should always be involved with, like, is that a bed? Okay, so we can't put no candle on there, that's a bed. Yeah, you should always be involved in what's going on in your kid's life. I don't understand the parents that aren't. But that's just me. No, and I've seen some weird people on there, but like I say, my kid will normally report those people. And so those people do get like kicked out of whatever, like, so if they're on a game, Roblox does do a good job of kicking them off of that game. But the problem is those people just go to a different game and they're just up to the same shit over and over again. Yeah, because there was these weird people asking ages, just weird stuff. No lamps. Okay, we got another chest. Man, dude, I just got too much stuff. We should sell a lot of this stuff. Okay, hold up here. I want a ceiling. So I don't really like that lantern, dude. It like doesn't really... Or not the lantern, I like the lantern, I don't like the chandelier. I don't like that. Should probably like sell it or something. Okay, let's try out... Should probably just put a workbench down there. Hey, where's the damn lantern, dude? Where the hell? The GD Garden Lantern. Can anybody name the movie that's from? GD Garden Lantern. This is some pretty damn weird content. So, no, you're not wrong at all, but the problem is there's just, like, it's constant. And I think that's what people are all in arms about. Okay, so that's good. I like that right there. So I think we'll put a workbench. Let's, dang it, why doesn't it just put the... I just want the wall different. I don't want to have to destroy all this. Yeah, because I want a brick wall there. No, the problem is it's like Roblox is allowing these games to be created. No, so the internet, it's expected, you know, because it's random. But like I was saying before, Roblox is marketed to kids. That's where the problem is, and you should be patrolling what games are being created and what is in those games. If it wasn't marketed to kids, it'd be no problem at all. It'd be no issue, you know. It's like Steam. Steam has games on there that aren't for kids, right? But you know that going into it, and you know, it's got a warning on there like this isn't for kids, whatever. Whereas Roblox, you know, it's for kids. So that's the only issue that I have with that. If it wasn't marketed to kids, I wouldn't give two shits about it. Well, I would give shits about it if kids are being harmed, but you know what I'm saying. Like, they shouldn't be on there in the first place, is what I'm saying. If it wasn't marketed to kids and kids were on there, they shouldn't be on there. But bad people are still bad people. They should still be punished. But the issue that people are having is, like I was saying, it's marketed to kids, and they feel like Roblox isn't... Dude, I can't even... Like, I'm trying to make this workbench, and here comes this asshole. Leave me alone for a moment. Jimini's, dude. Fuck out of here. Okay, we need to get rid of that. There, now these assholes can't sneak up on me. And we should probably put a door there. Well, I already have a door here, but it's open. Okay, more lanterns. Okay, so I think we'll put a lantern here. Get rid of this torch. Okay, what is that and why isn't it going away? Here we go. I think this is way more lit up now. Yeah, I think, like I say, I don't even know if it has to do with like being super strict. It's just gotta, like, it's gotta be there at all. Like, it seems like I was saying in Roblox, it appears like it's, like they say, oh, we do this, but they don't. Because there was some stuff that was being reported and it wasn't being handled. And like I say, I think that's what people are mad about is it appears like they're not doing anything. And when you're doing that, it's almost like, are you doing this on purpose? Or are you really that dumb? I mean, it seems like stupidity to me, but I don't know. I just feel like we live in a weird age where there's so much, there's no transparency. We live in a world of lies. We live in a world of lies and illusions. And a lot of these people that are in charge of things, I think they're criminals. It's just my opinion. They're just criminals that haven't been caught yet. A lot of people in power of things are, they've gotten to that point because they've abused people and used people. Not all of them, but there is a big majority. And I think people are starting to understand this, and they're starting to get a little upset about it, which, you know, can you blame them? Nobody likes to be lied to. If you're not protecting children, you're pushing the product on children, you're a criminal. I totally agree. So, I think a lot of problems on this earth stem from people not protecting children. I mean, if you can't protect children, what good are you? It's like such a morally easy thing to do. But like, if it could harm a child, it's probably bad. And I mean, that could go for mostly everything in your daily life. Like, my opinion is, I think kids are the most abused. I don't know. So like, there are just so many things that are harmful to kids. And, it just, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Adults do a lot of stupid stuff. And we're supposed to get smarter as we age, but I don't know if that's the case. I think some people actually get more done. I'm going off on tangents again. Okay, now I'm just building a giant basement. Okay, the goal was to not have so much darkness down here. Okay, so work on. So it's not really that, dude. It's not like online content. It's like I was saying before. So you don't really have to do that, dude. You don't have to spy on your kid. You just have to be there every once in a while to see what's going on. And if you teach your kid, you know, what to avoid and what to watch out for, like 95% of the problem is solved. But like I was saying, the problem is with Roblox is it's marketed to kids, and you've got things on there, and most kids are gonna avoid it, you know, like a bathroom simulator. Like, most kids should know, oh, that's not something I should go on. But, you know, I don't know what most parents do. I think there's a lot of parents that are absent in their kids' lives. You know, and that's a whole nother problem. But no, like I said, I think people aren't necessarily mad that I'm trying to think how to word this here. People are mad because Roblox isn't doing anything about it. Like, these things have been reported. And I watched it. I watched, you know, this live stream, and the only reason things were taken down was when they were mass reported by, like, because he was doing a live stream, so he would have the people that were watching mass report some of these weird games. And that was the only reason they were taken down. So, but if like one person was reporting it, like here and there, it wouldn't be taken down. So I think that's what people are upset about, dude, is that kind of thing. They're not really upset that it's there. They're upset that because these things are going to happen, right? These bad things are going to happen. But people want action, dude. They want things to be handled. They don't want bad things to keep occurring and just keep occurring and keep occurring, and nothing happens. People want action. That's what people want. You know, and if you keep saying, well, we're handling it, our team is handling it, we're doing stuff, and then nothing's happening, it doesn't look good on your part. And like I say, I think that's what people are upset about. They want action. Okay. So, if they actively hunted this content, took it down, and banned the accounts aggressively, no one would care. Back to 15 is a good thing. So that's another problem, is they had a guy actively doing that, right? Like I was saying before, they could have taken this guy aside and said, hey, is there any way can we work with you? Because we don't want this out in the public because it looks bad for us. But if you work with us, you know, we'll give you some kind of a wage or whatever, and we'll handle this problem. But instead they chose to just threaten to sue the guy and just all this nonsense. So to me, that's what people are mad about, is instead of taking action against the bad people, they're taking more action against the guy that was trying to do good things. So that's what I'm saying. Like, whoever's in charge of their PR or whatever the hell it is, whatever you want to call it, they shit the bed, dude. And if you haven't noticed, that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite sayings there. Because nobody wants to shit the bed. At least not anybody in their right mind. Shitting the bed is a very bad thing. And I don't speak from experience. I just assume that it is a bad thing. Doesn't sound good. Really does not. And change the rules, stop. Yes, yes. And so, hey, I don't know if you're following it on YouTube as well. YouTube kind of did that too. It has simmered down a lot. There are still predator catching channels on YouTube, but they've made it much harder to post the content. Which I just think is strange. Like they could actually work with these people, right? And set up like, hey, you need to get law enforcement involved. You know, we don't want like violence on here. You know, they could set these things, they could take these people aside, these creators, and figure something out. But instead they choose to like do these just odd things that just baffles me. It's like there's no way this is being ran by people that are not criminals themselves. It's like they just want to turn a blind eye to this shit that is going on, this blatant bullshit. Instead of doing something good, they just want to turn a blind eye to it. And to me, that sounds like you're part of the problem. Are you turning a blind eye because you don't want to get involved because there are people you're involved with that are in this shit? That's what it seems like to me. But I could very well be wrong. And I hope that I am. Holy shit. Dude, I hope this is really good. Ah, okay, so at least it's like pretty protective, but it like has no range. Damn it. Okay, so the plan today, predator catching challenge, YouTube commonly fuck things up and the people regularly got away. So no, that's not right. There was a few instances where they did mess things up. But as I've said before, you have to look at the counties. There are certain counties that are stupid. There are certain states that are stupid. So if you look at like per se like Akron, Ohio, I think Akron, Ohio, if there is not a real child involved, they will not do a thing. So you could have a decoy and you could have this person want to do all these terrible things and the police will not do anything. And it has to do with that area. There's some screwy laws in that area that won't do anything. Now I could understand that if maybe the person, like the investigation was totally messed up. But if you have solid evidence and you've, you know, done everything the way it should be done, there should be no problems. But no, you're not wrong. There were a few YouTube. There was a few, yes. But most of the time it results in no action because the state or the county, the prosecutors, didn't want to do anything. They didn't want to look at the evidence and do anything. Because like a channel I follow right now, he gets the guys to admit that they have these bad things on their phone, right? Into the body cam of the policeman. And right there is probable cause to start an investigation. But like I said, there are some prosecutors or whatever you want to call them, different entities. It's not necessarily the policemen themselves. They don't want to do anything with it because they just deem that it's whatever, you know. But it makes no sense because it'd be like you or me reporting a crime, right? Like, hey, this crime's occurring. Oh, we can't come out and do anything, you know, because it's not a policeman doing it, or you know, it's just ridiculous. Like some of the reasons they give for it are just ridiculous. But yeah, there were a few that were messing up the investigations. Like, so like if you like beat the guy up or something like that, that could possibly mess up the investigation. No, it's very weird, dude. Like, seriously, like I said, Akron, Ohio is a weird one. I'm sure if you follow like, and I don't know all the like, you know, I've never seen the chat logs or whatever, but that whole Cyrax guy, apparently he's been decoyed several times, and he's pretty much fallen for every one of them, but the police can't do anything because their county or whatever, they won't do anything. They won't prosecute. But as I said, maybe somebody's not turning in certain things. I don't know. I've never seen. I'm sure the chat logs are out there, but I've never seen them personally. So I don't want to make any assumptions on it, not seeing it. But I know that it's been. I think it's numerous people that have caught the guy. There's been quite a few that have caught him. So it does not look good on his part at all. And he's a pretty infamous character. Okay, so I think the plan today is one of the shops I go to just got in a massive NES collection. I don't know if it's all from the same person, but it's massive. So I was gonna run and check that out. Not looking to really spend a lot of money, so probably maybe couple games, maybe add to my NES collection here. It costs money to make. Roblox isn't a small game making small money. It costs money to moderate or to police it. Really doesn't come through. So you're not wrong, but you're also like, dude, they didn't put any effort into it at all. Like, it costs money to sue somebody as well. It costs money to have lawyers set up letters, cease and desist letters, and all this other nonsense. So yeah, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. Because they're spending money on areas that they probably shouldn't spend money on. Like, they should have known this when they started the platform. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm not an expert by any means. But it just seems like they're not doing anything, and that's what people are upset about. But then once you get to, yeah, dude, if you have 500 games, you have to have like close to all of them. How many? See, there's a lot of games that I just buy reproductions of, because I think they have a little Samson there. Okay, so that's the see that's that lady again. We are not fighting that lady. We are going to go ahead and I think this is a good spot to end this on. So the Empress of Light has once again evaded us, which I was expecting. It's definitely going to be a boss that's going to take me. We're going to have to plan. We're going to have to set up some kind of a. We have to plan. That's the biggest part. Just plan in general. If that Roblox game is causing that much trouble, never should file. So I think some places are. I think like Louisiana was doing it. I think it's Louisiana. But like I say, dude, at the end of the day, I think people just want action, man. Like, stop turning a blind eye to these things. Take care of these problems. At least try. Like, it appears like they're not even trying, and I think that's what people are upset about. You know, nobody expects it to be, like, corrected in a day. But they should definitely be taking these reports seriously, and it doesn't seem like they are. Like, so apparently that bathroom simulator was on there for years. Because this guy that I was watching, and it finally got taken down, right? But he had said that it had been on there for years. And I'm only going by what he said, because I haven't seen it myself. You know, like I say, I've played an arm wrestling game on there. I've played a bodybuilding simulator and a mowing simulator. So I've barely played anything on there. I've played a few like games with my kid, you know, like a horror game of some kind. It was like you're in the woods or something, and there's creatures coming after you, and you have to like collect items. So I've only played a few games on there, and you know, from what I saw, it's not, you know, bad. But apparently, if you know what to search for. Yeah, there was some weird bathroom simulator thing. Like I'm saying, dude, these are games that you're probably, if you barely play Roblox at all, you're not gonna see these games. You're not gonna see them. They're not like at the top of the. Yeah. So from what I gather, it's got an algorithm kind of like YouTube. Like the games that you play, you're gonna see these games, right? So like for me. I play a lot of like this bodybuilding simulator, that kind of thing. So I see a lot of games like that. But I'm not on there that often, so I don't really see a lot anyways. But yeah, so apparently it's got an algorithm. So if you're playing games like that, you're going to see more games like that. But yeah, that game, apparently it was on there for years. And then it finally got taken down after all this time. And that's what people, I think, are upset about, is that these things aren't getting handled in a timely manner. Yeah, like I say, I don't think anybody's expecting instant, you know, fixing of this problem. They just want something done. You know, but now they might want an instant fix because it's gone on so long. So, yeah, it just seems like a lot of people, that's what they're upset about. Or that's what I gather people are upset about. I could be wrong. I'm wrong quite a bit, so I don't know. But yeah, on that note, we got through the old one's army here, so I'm happy about that. And hopefully at some point we can beat the Empress of Light and then beat the Moon Lord. And then where we go from there, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to clean this this house up that I have on this game. Not for sure. Everyone can make their own Roblox game, right? So I believe so. I don't know for sure. There might be some stipulations on it. I don't think you can just make a game and there it is. Like, I think it has to go through processes. But I could be wrong. So, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, somebody should have to look over these games. Like, I just don't understand it. But yeah, I mean, I agree. It is a big problem. It is going to take time to get rid of it, but they've let it go this long. And that's, like I say, I keep repeating myself, but that's what that's what people are mad about, is it's gone on so long, and it's been reported. People have reported these things and nothing's been done. So that's what people are mad about. And that's why these predator catchers started doing this, is because there was a problem. They saw it and they decided to take action. And the fact that Roblox can't do that, this big entity with all this money, you know, you can't do that. You know, if one person can do this, you can't tell me Roblox can't do something like that. Maybe they're already doing it. I don't know. It doesn't appear like they are, but no, I'm going off on tangents here. No, but like I say, this is a big to-do right now. People are upset about this, and I mean, and they are justified to be so. So, but yeah, Terraria here. We you know, we got through the Old One's army. Empress of Light. That's what we got to focus on now. And I'm sure there's some other side things that I need to do. We've ran into a few of them, but I'm not 100% sure what's all there. It's the same with... See, I've never... you guys know more about all this stuff than I do. So, dude, there are just so many predators, it's not even funny. When I started watching these predator catching channels, like, some of these guys are catching multiple people per day. Like, every day. Well, I should say almost every day. There's a few channels that I watch that they're catching multiple people daily. And it's a big problem, dude. There are a lot of bad people out there. A lot of bad people out there. So, alright, on that note, we made some progress here. I'm happy about it. Not as much progress as I would like to have, but we're getting somewhere. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.